Hi guys, welcome back to another chat style video. I'm Roxana if you don't already know, and on my channel I share all sorts of homemaking inspiration, simple living, and lots of recipes. If you like those sorts of topics, please hit that subscribe button and also that like button if you enjoy this video. I really appreciate you doing so. It has been a while since I've done a chat style video, a couple of months I actually think, and I wanted to do one this week. It's perfect because for me these are a lot easier to film and edit, and that way I have a video for you guys on Friday, and I also have a topic that I want to cover. In today's video, I'm going to talk to you about 5 things that you could do to help reduce a lot of the toxins that are in your home. And I know this is a topic that you can go down a rabbit hole on if you Google. I know there's lots of information out there, and I'm not here to give you statistics and all of those sorts of things, but what I am here to do is give you healthier options that you could do for easy swaps. I'm going to have recipes for you, I'm going to have ideas for you, and that sort of thing, and I will link everything that I talk about today in the description box below. Okay, so I have my list here of all 5 things, and we're gonna start first with one of the most commonly used items, and that is air fresheners. Fragrances are one of the most toxic things that we bring into our home. I don't, again, want to give you any statistics on this. There's too much information out there online for you to find on these topics, but I will tell you, if you can eliminate this one, you're gonna be doing yourself a world of good. Just simply throwing these products out and no longer using them would cause a big decrease in the toxins in your home. So if you are somebody that uses them, I'm going to be sharing what I use instead. The first one is diffusers. Essential oil diffusers are not only inexpensive, but they're easy to use and they work really well. I have a couple of these in my home for the main living room and also for our bathroom area. And the nice thing about diffusers is that you get to make any kind of signature scent that you'd like, and you can swap them out throughout the year as far as scents go. Right now I'm waiting on my Douglas fir essential oil because I'm all out, but I want that for Christmas season and I cannot wait to get it because it's one of my favorite scents to have. All year round you can put whatever scents you like and really play with it, and it works really well to give a nice scent to the home, and it's all natural. The next thing to use is like a stovetop potpourri. Sometimes people use them in crock pots, and sometimes if you're like me, you'll use a saucepan on the stove. I like to do these when I'm doing like an all-day clean day because I can keep my eye on it and it just simmers away on the stove. I like using things like different herbs like rosemary with citrus and combining those two, and at different points I'll put cinnamon, or vanilla bean pods are another great one. I will link a great blog post that talks about different blends that you could use for a simmer pot. This will not scent your entire house, but it will give a nice whole room smell. You can even opt to make a potpourri to set out in little dishes around your house, and I will link another blog post there on how to make homemade potpourri if you would like to make something like that yourself. So those are 3 great options for giving you a nice scent in your home. Number 2, another very easy way that you can detoxify your house is to start making your own cleaning products. And I realize whenever I say that I'm making something myself, no matter what it is, if it's food or candles or anything, people are always a little bit shocked. But I'm going to tell you that making your own cleaning products is not only economical, but it could not be easier. It takes me maybe 15 seconds to whip together a cleaning product. And I will have, again, links in the description box for all of my different cleaning products. And if you just keep things on hand, little certain things, you'll never run out. So it's really nice. And I have a floor cleaner, I have an all-purpose spray that you can even use on mirrors, and there's even a wood cleaner there. So find those in the description box, and I promise you, you will be so surprised at how easy it is to make your own products and how much more affordable it is, because you no longer have to go through the cleaning aisles and buy all these different things. All right, next one is laundry. And I realize we've already touched on fragrances, but I had to give laundry its own area to speak on because laundry is such a big one. I mean, there's so many fragrances in our laundry. We have it in our soap, we have it in our fabric softener, we put little granules inside the machine for scent, and we also put it inside the dryer with our dryer sheets. So I want to give you some great options here on what you could do to use something much more healthier. Now, there are lots of laundry soaps that are natural that you can buy, and of course there's a lot that you can actually make. It's very, very easy to make laundry soap. If you really don't want to make your own soap or buy those other natural soaps because they are more expensive, another thing you could do is buy soap that's safe for sensitive skin and fragrance free. I've even gone and bought baby soap for newborns. It's much more gentler on your skin, and it's a formula that has a lot less toxins than the standard laundry soap out there. A very simple and effective solution for softeners is to use white distilled vinegar. I add about 1/4 cup to 1/2 cup to each load inside the dispenser for softener. And what this does is it pulls out the excess odors in the fabric and also leaves my clothes nice and soft. And no, it does not smell like vinegar. If you're one to use something like Febreze, I have a great natural fabric refresher spray that's easy to whip up in seconds. You could have it in a spray bottle and spray it wherever you'd like. It's especially great for things like pet beds because it's super non-toxic and it will refresh their bedding. If you just cannot get over the fact that your laundry doesn't have a nice scent to it and it just doesn't smell like anything, I understand that totally. And so that's why what I'll do is get a wool dryer ball, and I will put some essential oils directly on the ball, pop it into the dryer with the clothes, and it gives my clothes a nice little fresh scent. Let's talk about cookware. Cookware is a big topic, and there's lots of toxic pans and things that are available to us to purchase, which boggles my mind and actually does infuriate me. I cannot believe that companies have been getting away with selling us toxic cookware over the years. And if you are somebody that has old pans, old nonstick pans to be very specific, if they're chipped or cracked or just plain old, I would suggest getting rid of these first out of your kitchen. There's lots of PFAs, some of them are old Teflon. Just do your best to start replacing these items if you can. I'm going to give you some healthier suggestions if you're wondering what you should purchase next. The first one is one I've talked about many times on my channel because I just love it, and that is cast iron. Cast iron is excellent to cook with. If you don't know how to season or care for cast iron, I will link not only a video, but also a blog post for you, and it's a very easy way of taking care of your cast iron that keeps it nice and seasoned and even non-stick. I cannot say enough good things about cast iron. It is an excellent pan to have in your kitchen. It's inexpensive, it's durable, it's even heating. My food always comes out perfect and it'll last forever. So go ahead and check out my favorite cast iron pan in the description box if you're looking for something that's super affordable and will last forever. The next one is stainless steel. Stainless steel is a great non-toxic option for you. I have a great set that I purchased that's Cuisinart brand, and they've been great pans to use. Great stainless steel set, and it was very inexpensive when I purchased them, and right now we're coming into Black Friday and white sales going on later next month, so it's a great time to replace those items. If you're looking for a great non-stick option that's non-toxic, Caraway pans are the way to go. They're excellent quality, and I was floored when the company sent me a pan to use earlier this year, which I shared over on Instagram. They are excellent. If you're interested in their pans and checking them out, you can see the link in the description box below where you can get 10% off additional if you use my code, because I am a brand ambassador. They are not sponsoring this particular video, but I do want to mention them because they are an excellent pan choice and they are non-toxic. And the last way that we can detox our homes easily is to just simply air it out. Open up those windows every once in a while, get some of those sprays out, get some of those plug-in air out, and just bring in some fresh air. If you want to go a step further, you can get an air filter, which is very simple to use. You just pop a filter in there, and every 6 months or so, the machine will let you know that it needs a new filter. And my very last tip is to get some beeswax candles or make them yourself. I will, of course, link how to make them in the description box below. There's all sorts of resources in there if you can't already tell. But the significance of a beeswax candle is they not only look beautiful and are a natural resource, but they actually clean the air that they are burned in. So they're pretty amazing little candles to have. All right, that completes my list today. I hope you found this video helpful. Again, see the description box. There's all sorts of resources for you there. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great week ahead. If you're celebrating Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving to you, and I will see you guys on the next one.